And Scott Twardowski are three officials tonight as Holmes and Claxton jump it up. Washington has it. We're underway here from Brooklyn.
Part of this group, we've always seen that level of resiliency throughout, but it was about the finish and closing it.
Three ball in and out and back in again. Coulibaly showing off that defensive prowess. That's what he was known for coming into the NBA. He's got all of the length and potential, and then the dime. It's him short to the outside Johnson. Another chance here for the Nets. Russell shake and bake, gets the bucket, and the first basket of the game is
very lacking in that area.
Nets have now held three straight opponents under 100 points as Poole sneaks in for the bucket. A couple nights ago, that was their lowest of the season. Another turnover for Russell. Poole, bounce it, Coulibaly takes off and slams it home. How organized the team plays around Simmons. Pushing the pace, getting out in transition. Johnson, using the athleticism, comes up short, gets it back, and then takes the elevator, but it's knocked out of his hands. Simmons looking to run the show. Leave it, Johnson loads it up, knocks it down with a purpose. George outside. Carrington thought about it. Step back, three over Johnson is there. Getting an opportunity to showcase to their team or potentially other teams that they deserve to be getting the minutes in the NBA. And right now, Keyshawn George points. He's got 14 or more in 3 of his last 4.
He's been great with his patience in getting to the middle of the floor and making decisions.
Aggressive take and finish for Coulibaly. There's a question mark coming in. Washington 8 assists on 9 made field goals, looking for another one, and Poole's got it. Not Vucevic, Vukcevic.
What do you mean technically out of it?
Well, he's not necessarily Italian descent. When you say people, person.
He's a special human.
Awoma clearing the space. 8 to shoot for Martin. Around it goes Simmons in the corner. Face up, drive on Brogdon, 2 to shoot. Simmons has to force and fills it up.
Especially when he's shooting over a player that he's got some inches on.
Champagnie sneaks it over the top of Sharp. That's an impressive skill. Nets looking to read defenses here to start the second quarter. Johnson, a deep one. That's Kispert, already in his 4th season in the NBA out of Gonzaga. Vukcevic extends the range and drills it. And the Nets with a couple of stops in a row. Can they capitalize here? Claxton running rim to rim. The mask says, somebody stop me.
On the move once again. Man, he has been coast to coast to coast.
Back to the Eastern Conference just like that. Cam Johnson finds nothing but the bottom. Running with Simmons. Out there with Awoma and Wilson as well. Bounce it, Wilson, 3 ball, book it.
Both are expecting a little bit more.
10 to shoot for Simmons. Other corner for Wilson. Bottom! Look at these 3-point shooting numbers in the second quarter. Lob it up, Sharp slams it home. Wide open Kispert. Long rebound, track down. Poole with a second chance. Step in rhythm for 3. Behind the screen, Johnson airmails right into the hands of Sharp. Battling with Holmes. Sharp wins that battle. Under 3 to play in the second. Johnson hook it to the corner. Johnson explodes and finishes. Keon Johnson showing off the bunnies. Too strong, thought he got hit. The entire Nets bench couldn't believe that the whistle didn't come. Now numbers the other way for Washington. It's Carrington for 3. 20 first half assists already for the Wiz as well. Claxton on the short roll. Pump, drive, finish. And still trailed by 1. Washington is 12 of 23 from 3. And Holmes skies for the jam.
Tosan, at one point you guys were down by double digits and you and this bench were able to kind of get things going. What opened up for you guys?
I think we locked in as a group. We started flat and we can't do that. It cost us, like you said, down double figures. So we need to fight the way we did last game, the way we have been doing, and we didn't have that beginning.
You had a quick 8 points in this first half. What were you able to capitalize on?
Yeah, just stay aggressive, take what the defense is giving me. Coach put the ball in my hands a couple of times, so just be aggressive, make the right decisions.
Thanks, Tosan.
Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know if he loosened his tie. I don't know what happened. He gets. I try not to look at him.
Johnson the swipe. Williams the score.
Why they've gotten their wins and what they've done in terms of their efficiency. So this team is one that you can see that in.
Oh, what a pass. Russell to Johnson for the tray. Russell off the screen. Bounce it. Claxton couldn't get to it. Poole does. Poole with numbers. Lob it up. Coulibaly. Slam it down. Vucevic back in there. George on a reload. He will load and hit the three. Keyshawn George.
I think some of that too is coming from a little bit of that lacking of defensive intensity.
Skip it. Wilson inside. Sharp through the contact for two. Poole set the offense in motion, approaching 4 minutes to play in this third quarter. Poole, the drive, and the deuce. Short. Nets just lost the range from three. Dangerous pass. Coulibaly. Clear the runway for takeoff. Timeout, Brooklyn. Try to leave it for Owoma. 6 on the shot clock. Champagne's going to step up defensively. Owoma's going to go to work. Owoma down the lane. Coulibaly to the bench, who does have a career-high 10 assists in this game. Vucevic gets inside. Patience. And he banks it in, plus the foul. In and out. A rebound. Vucevic batted it out. Right back to him. He'll try the three. He'll hit the three. Caught up there. Brogdon with 10 to shoot. Screen comes from Holmes. Brogdon crossing drives. Sneaks inside for the bucket. Found any consistency in doing so far tonight after holding 3 straight opponents under 100. Drive and kick. Kispert relocates for the triple. Right now the Wizards are taking the Nets to Hogwarts. This has been an educational effort from Washington. Oh, the stop and put it through. Nearly another fan opportunity, but nice save by Champagnie. And a deep one goes down. Carrington letting it fly and finding Nylon. 2 minutes into the fourth. And the Nets put together a little bit of a run and some momentum. That'll help.
How to create good opportunities, good looks, and especially the way they can shoot from three at so many positions.
As Holmes just squeezes that one. Got off to the quick start in this game, but it's cooled off 6. Just 12 points for Keon. And that one's a tough finish over the big man. Johnson with a little English up.
Of the patience and getting in the paint and then monitoring the situation of where he can get a shot off.
Kispert sneaks behind. Guarded by Owoma on the outside. Got clock down to 8. George, step away 3. He's been money all night. Nets have gotten it done in the paint, especially early in this game. And speaking of, Coulibaly making his move.
Trying to catch a rhythm, establish things for fun. I think, too, also, just like any time you get game action, nothing can simulate it.
Vucevic in 18 minutes. Get it out of Poole's hands, inside for Kispert, who floats it home. Coulibaly. Carrington, a 3. 49% from the floor, from 3 rather, for the Wizards. That's nice from Keon Johnson. Turnover. Wilson stops his tracks. Leaves it for Owoma. Bullseye. Poole. Drives. Euros. Somehow finishes over the double.
Hit the ball, it was after getting him in the waist.
Martin sticks a 3. But the Nets miss out on the transition. For Washington, it'll be their first 3-game winning streak on the season. Had a 2-game streak in the first week of the year as Champagnie laces one from the outside. Good ball movement. Beekman, drive and kick. Owoma, extra. Johnson, 3. Nylon. And that'll do it here in BK. Brooklyn.